Test. All right, we are ready to go. Don't need a big old lead up. We have all of our testing done. We should be good to go. We're just going to kind of put a little bit of a bow on some of the things we were doing yesterday. We still have. We'll come back to this in an hour. But what we did, this is all happy now. We have our water cooled CPUs being created here. We have enough water, enough reactive metals to go ahead and create our water cooled CPUs. And the only reason this one isn't happy yet is it requires those water cooled CPUs along with the transmitters that we are creating from here to go ahead and complete this recipe. So once we drop off some water cooled CPUs, get them to the storage section, Bob's your uncle. All right, we'll start making the guidance systems that we're going to use to build Tech 2 drones. That's the whole point of this particular character. Let's get logged in to our main. I really don't have anything planned for today. I was up really late last night in Perimeter, sitting just off the station just in case we were needed. And we were not. Very frustrating. Very, very, very frustrating. Oh, that's right. I grabbed this ship. I wanted to check and see. I thought I had. It's going to be 3 days there, anyways. So, yeah, we'll just let that run its course. So, yeah, we're nowhere near sitting in this ship as it sits right now. Well, we can. It can still pew pew, but it can't pew pew well. So, let's get out of this. This is $40 million frigate. We're gonna jump out of this clone. Where's the fifth one at? Oh, okay. So jump out of this one. And we're actually gonna jump in a Corvette. I left a shuttle during the CTA last night. Things were nuts, so I left my shuttle in a place I usually wouldn't have items. So let's go ahead and go grab that shuttle because I left my other shuttle with my clone in Perimeter. So the good thing is, got a clone there. There's nothing to stop me from getting in there as needed on Thursday night. So I think I turned my graphics back. Yeah, okay. Last night I had to turn graphics down to like nothing, and everything was still just ridiculous. I didn't check intel before I jumped out of there. I should be able to get through. It's fine. It's fine. I think we might just be lining up some more moon goo today. We'll take a peek around. Just see if we can find some moon goo and work with things from there. That's the plan. Tick 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 tick. We're sticking with the Eve music today too. I just don't feel like. Oh, hello. Looks like some people might be frustrated from last night. I should probably. But they didn't grab me, did they? Oh, that's not what I want to do. No.
drive active.
They're just like not concerned with me. Let's get my shuttle. Let's get back to staging. We have so many staging systems. It's just too much. Too much, I tell you. Actually, it's kind of nice. You can stage out of. We have a decent staging out of 3 different places that are all interconnected in ways. Let's jump in. Oh, come on. I didn't even take a look at who that was. I don't think that was this guy. I doubt they're. Who are these? Actually, yeah, it very well might be. I was expecting another group. Alright. Sure as fuck didn't feel like fighting last night, did they? Alright, let's get this. Let's get back to staging here. Not that one, this one. Oh, come on, man. We'll see if there maybe there will be some spiciness. We can
Warp drive active.
I guess part of industry is defending the homeland, right? Where you get your resources. But I don't know. Don't know what they're. Don't see. You know what? Let me pop up Discord. It's usually where you find these things out. To tell you the truth. Mm-hmm. All right, nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, we're not gonna get into standing fleet because I'm streaming and
Warp drive active.
yeah, so that's not gonna work. No, I need a little bit of a fan.
Docking request accepted.
Cool. All is well. Gonna name this ship. There it is. Here. That'll work for me. Now, if we're gonna go peeking around for, got a couple options here. I didn't bring. Must have left my cloaky in high sec, so let's grab this. This thing's fast enough. I need my spreadsheet. Actually, I need like a third screen. I really need. Go. Let's take a quick peek here first.
Warp drive active.
Shit talking local. Alright, so that's not a thing yet. Let's go ahead and jump to here.
Warp drive active.
Check that one. So we've already hit that one and that one. Not that one or that one. wonder if, well, that's fine. We'll take a peek. If that other one popped, we'll just use this frigate for that. So, let's see. Looks safe.
Warp drive active.
Yep. So this is, I don't have any of this scheduled out yet, so this is essentially just a Mungu check, essentially. Trying to see if there's anything we can grab anytime soon. Cool. Not yet. Okay, let's go to here.
Warp drive active.
We'll check that one. Should we check? I mean, I could. I'm not super stoked about checking that one, to tell you the truth, but we will check that one, and then we're gonna actually run. We'll check that on our way out. Okay. Wow. I've got a few to check, right? All within spitting distance. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I should have checked that other one before. Here we go.
Warp drive active.
I prefer if this one was ready, even though I think it's only an R8. If anything, we can sell what we get. Actually, I don't know if I could jump into Jita anytime soon. We could sell what we get eventually. Once we find something, we'll make a plan of action as far as getting items where they need to be. Okay, let's go to this.
Warp drive active.
Ring ding dong. Let us see. Not yet. Gracious sakes and mercy me. All right, let's head. Let's do a quick backtrack because one other thing I wanted to check. So we're gonna do that. Go. I'm kind of really short on like other minerals too, like isogen, arcanor, vistot. I mean, we could always. That's always an option. I have fairly good confidence I'm gonna find a pop. Back to here first.
Warp drive active.
Yep. Tick. This is well worth the little bit of time I'm using to. Now there are some. There's the next little. Well, not the next. There's the low sextant that I'm gonna check. That's gonna take a little bit longer to get to, but it'll be fine. Let's go to here.
Warp drive active.
Go. Ring ding dong. Ring ding ding. On to. Where's this? There it is. That.
Warp drive active.
Let's just check intel just to make sure it looks. Nobody's saying anything right now, so take the jump. I should have hit this. This should have been one of the first ones I checked, essentially. I just kind of made a boo-boo. So. It happens. It happens. I didn't have the spreadsheet open yet, so you'll have to forgive me. Before we just go to... Oh, that's the wrong one. Dadgummit. It's like, oh, that's not people. Yeah, we're good. Let's jump.
Warp drive active.
Bobbing along, bobbing along. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's just, that's the one.
Warp drive active.
It wouldn't surprise me if this one's popped recently. Actually, I probably missed my chance at this. We'll see. The question with this one is to bring the skiffs or not to bring the skiffs. My vote would be not to bring the skiffs at this point, even if it's... Oh, it's so close. Okay, but it has not popped. All right. All is not lost. We're fine.
Active.
That was probably one of my best bets, though. I should start putting dates on these whenever I notice they're popped. I've been lazy. I think I did it one time, but I forgot to save the spreadsheet before I closed it, so let's go to this.
Warp drive active.
Still well safe. Good deal. And the next one we always just jump straight to the gate marker instead of the gate, because you never know what's going on in here. There's too many people. Go, 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 go. Oh, there's a gate here somewhere. Looks good.
Warp drive active.
Boom. So now we're back to that other little chain we were in. We're gonna pop through a gate to get to somewhere else. So let's go here first. I'm gonna say that's the gate.
Active.
We'll check one more moon there, and then we're taking a trip out to Losec. It's probably too late for that Losec. We're gonna look, because we need different types of moon ore. Again, maybe I'm gonna find ore that's like, I don't want it. That's very possible, especially if it's way the hell out there. I'm just checking it to see if it has something different that I could use. But there's always a chance I just don't want it. Yeah, this is the one. This is my new favorite system. New favorite system, etcha. Alrighty then. Let me check Discord again real quick just to make sure. Some action somewhere, some way, but we'll let that be. Again, I can't really do any of that on stream. I was really hoping to fix my kill board last night, but it didn't happen. Okay, let's pop the spreadsheet real quick. Spreadsheet says... Oh, it doesn't say exactly which one. Do this one first. I want to say this one's the old one. Let's see.
Warp drive active.
Okay, yeah. Sure enough. Alright, we'll do this one.
Warp drive active.
This system's good. It's always nice and quiet mining. And this would be one we bring the skiffs out for, so if it's popped. But it's not. It absolutely is not. Alright, so quick trip out to Losec. No, we're not gonna go that way.
Warp drive active.
Can't remember the chain, but we're gonna... Why did I do that? It doesn't matter. I want it to do some redirecting. That's what we need. Because I don't like taking that particular route. I'm hoping I remember this route a bit better. Oh yeah, we're good.
Warp drive active.
Switched it up for me already. So here's the plan. We're gonna get there. If there's not a moon popped that I'm interested in, we're gonna scout for just some ore that I need. Right? I still need some ores.
Warp drive active.
Bobbing along, bobbing along. It's a... Yeah, you could... This side of the lines, you could really scoot on quite a ways out here. Go, 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 go.
Warp drive active.
There's nothing out here, no. Nothing. Gonna need to re-up my coffee soon. Alright, so what's really gonna make me sad is if I get out here.
Warp drive
The
active.
moon's popped, but it's stuff that I don't want. Now, if it's not popped, it's not gonna make me sad. That's sad, but I have a feeling it's gonna be popped, but it's gonna be nothing of interest to me. That's what I think. What does that come from? Interesting. Interesting. I think that's it. That's why it would have been nice if that R8 would have been popped. Because I think that's the cheap stuff. It could come from the cheap stuff. I think we're good with those. I want to say we're good with those. This. Scadium. Alright. Scadium. Sorry, that shouldn't have made me so giddy, but it did.
Warp drive active.
Scadium, Heppium. Good there. Okay. Oh, Mercury. Yeah. So yeah, there's good options. But it's all very specific what we need. That's the problem we're running into now. Okay, we need to have a save here. Safe enough.
Warp drive active.
Got a Newton system. It's a Newton system. I kind of would have liked to have gone to a Celestial and then this gate checkpoint, but I felt good enough. It's a regional gate. They would have to have tons of bubbles up. It's only one dude. So. Fairly safe in this. Alright, there we go. We can jump. It's a go for jump. It's a go for jump.
Warp drive active.
Did we not hit it?
Warp drive active.
Okay, bud. The cat's not happy right now. The cats are really out of sorts since we're moving. They're both not really in good spirits. Everything has changed. No, we are busy. We are. So you have to stay on your cube. Just stay on your cube. You know there's never room for you up here. Now. There you go.
Warp drive active.
The wife just went to sit at the desk. He's gonna go bother her. Boom. Alright.
Drive active.
Couple more jumps and we'll have to check. We'll have a good look at this. Oh. I'm still so disappointed in last night. Now we have to wait till they guarantee us on Thursday we get a chance to shoot something. We will see.
Warp drive
I mean,
active.
you're really upending my whole industry thing here right now with all of your vortex and shit. So if that's the case, I need a chance to shoot someone. I need a reward, right? But they tried to do a really good job of explaining what was happening. You know, we couldn't be on grid because we're trying to keep tie-dye down, stuff like that. So, depending on the situation, the amount of tie-dye was really our
Warp drive active.
deciding factor there. And it never hit our number. The people we were expecting to come in didn't. That was the best chance at keeping that thing. They didn't put up a fight at all. Disappointing for all involved. Sure, disappointing on their side as well. So. All of us were highly disappointed last night. We were certain there was going to be a fight. Oh, I didn't want to dock. That's alright though. We're docking. We're gonna go ahead and dock.
Docking request accepted.
Tick-a-tick-tock. Alright, we're here. Let's see what we can see. Really? Okay. Whoever's supposed to pop this thing has never come and popped it. It's just been sitting here. So now that's even more disappointing. I thought I had missed my chance. Whatever, I guess. Okay.
Warp drive.
We need to find just some standard ore to get. We bring the porpoise out. That's actually a good question. Perhaps. Seems a little off. Why is that a little off? I think I jumped to the wrong system. I think that's what happened. If I had to guess, I would say I jumped to the wrong system. Let's just go ahead and set this as destination. See where... Yeah, see, we're gonna fix that, hopefully. Get it to redirect. Usually 1 to 2 jumps in the direction I want to go. I'll handle that. This one.
Warp drive active.
Oh, lots of fools in here. Yeah, with the faction warfare, there are a lot more fools in Losec than there used to be. That makes life exciting, but, you know, I used to be able to sit out in Losec and just mine all day. Never see a nude, right? But even in the, what would you call it, the less traffic-y areas, what used to be less traffic-y, everything has traffic now because of faction warfare. So. Yeah, it's a thing. Again, it keeps me on my toes, but still. I kind of preferred it the old way. I guess it does keep the price of like isogen and stuff up. And we need to re-up some beverages here. What we'll do is get to my target system and I'll take a quick peek around. This is where I wish I could use the star map more. I hate to use it when I'm on stream. It is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. We do have a good good something something for the end of the stream today, right? We're going to be able to
Active.
pull out the Badger on the Omega ult. See what we can see. Go, 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 go. Yeah, we want to
Warp drive active.
warp to gate check. I've learned even if it's just 1 Newton system, it's best to warp to the gate check instead of gate to gate, because some of these guys they set nice little traps, so just gotta know what to do. And even if it's a system you come through all the time and it's a name you see all the time, you still need to be careful, because sometimes they know where your gate check is. I've had one person catch me that way before and warp to my gate check. Yeah. They found out where the gate check was. So usually I need to have 2 gate checks, right? A gate check for my cloaky ships and a gate check for the
Active.
non-cloaky ships. That way they can never see where my cloaky gate check is at. That's a little much though, right? It takes a really good patient hunter to catch you with that. So they really have to be paying attention. Trying to think, and both times that I got caught that way, it wasn't really worth their while. I don't think, because I was just flying prospects at the time. I think they were hoping to catch my prowler with like a big load, right? Full of Mungu, something like that. Because maybe stuff like that has happened before. Even moving reactions at the same time. I always move reactions in a shuttle now, just no matter what. Reactions, BPs, whatever it is. I never, because it's like, oh, I'm going here, I might as well just put it in there.
Warp drive
It's a separate trip with the shuttle. 'Cause if you get got, that's even just more salt in the wound. Do the right thing. That's all I have to say. Just do the right thing when it comes to that. You can still get smart bombed in a shuttle, but it's actually, if you really, really, again, do the right thing. Like, if there's a new, even before you warp to your gate check, warp to Celestial, warp to the gate check, depending on how much money you have in there and how careful you want to be based on time. It's still shuttle's way to go. Do the shuttle. And so this is kind of
drive active.
me just kind of planning out what I'm going to do with my day, like what resources I want and what I'm going to concentrate on for any given amount of time. Just kind of planning out what I'm going to mine, if it's worth doing that, or if I should just pull out the exploration ship and go get resources that way, or pull out the heavy assault cruiser and do some gun mining, right? There's lots of different things we can do. I do have a question about one specific system. I mean, that's a really good place to mine, but it's also New jumps. I don't know if I want to bring my mining skiffs that far out. I mean, I could do it with this shit. I could just bring the assault cruiser out there. That's an option too. We're gonna fly around first because I think it would be cool that have the porpoise of the skiff out. Here, let's kill waypoint. We are where we want to be. We know where we're at and where we're going now.
Warp drive active.
I mean, just for fun, we're gonna see what's available right here, right now. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. Okay, we are looking at, let's, this isn't bad actually, but let's just take a quick peek at that. Yeah, that's about the same. So let's see what's available.
Warp drive active.
I like 4 of them to check. This one is. Actually, there should be more. Okay. Oh. Not really. Okay, this. We do have some this thought here. Let's mark. Let's just do this. Let's go. Save location. That's good enough for me. Actually, let's rename it. Yeah. Then we'll go.
Warp drive active.
Just in case. Nothing special there. Okay, that's that one.
Warp drive active.
You'll check this one. We'll get some best stuff today. That'll be fine. We'll make sure we have plenty. That's one of those things I keep on running out of. I've been building some big ships and stuff. Same story. All right, let's do the one more just to see if there's anything special. Anything special? Every once in a while, you'll find a little surprise here. Alright, so our first marker is just fine. Let's actually...
Warp drive active.
Gonna work on getting the operation set up. Which means we will need the alt. So... deal with that is we're gonna have to tick, tick, tick.
Connecting.
We don't have the Evo preview up. So, okay, yeah. I restarted last night, and I think that works out just fine. What we do want to do is turn sounds off here. Settings. Audio. Just mute it all for now. We do want to switch clones. Super. Oh, shoot. We're coming out of. This is the one problem, though, is I do have to switch manually. We might put Evo preview up just to make switching easier. But then I might have to restart the. We'll see. This isn't that bad. Going back and forth. Jump. We'll. This will be good enough for this part. Tick 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 tick. Come on, switch it.
Warp drive active.
This is actually a perfect time to. I was gonna get here first and then
Request accepted.
skip out, but we're actually going to do this right now because it's a perfect time. Are we in it? I think I bugged something out, but that's okay. Let's see what happens when we undock. All right, cool. Let's see what this other. Let me see here. We are actually. We're gonna jump this gate first. Everything's looking great. Come on, quick, quick, quick. We're in a hurry here. Let's jump it and see what's on the other side. Good. Usually I use. Oh, let's go with this. Yeah.
Warp drive active.
Evo preview makes this so much easier, but we're fine. Let's go ahead and jump to the next system. Still good. Nice. Let's go. Tick, 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 tick. Lots of people in there. But we're still safe. All right.
Warp drive active.
Dadgummit. That is not what I wanted to do. I'm so used. I have a hotkey for my cloak, and I just sometimes I automatically hit it when I'm flying a non-cloaky ship. That that's interesting. How long is this gonna last for? 25 more seconds. Let's make sure this is still a good safe area. It is still a good safe area. Once I can jump.
The Stargate denies you permission to jump at the moment.
At the moment, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's jump. Okay. Gonna dock up.
Warp drive active.
And dock up. Yes, yes. Perfect. I do need to refresh my beverages before we get the operation set up.
Docking request accepted.
All right, so we'll get the alt into their skiff. All right. Perfect. View inside. That's what it was. It was still stuck on the view outside. I was wondering. I didn't know that saved from station to station. Oh well, fair enough. So we're in here, and we have the other alt in their skiff. Let's take a break. We will be right back, and then we'll get this operation set up. Oh, it's simple mining up. Very simple. All right. Forgot I had to hit that twice to make it stop, but that's okay. We are back. Let us jump in here. I tried to run ads while we were away, but it wouldn't let me. It said, already done so. So, no big deal. Let me... Start 3. Don't like how many people there are here in local. If I'm being 100% honest here. It's a little concerning. Makes it difficult. We're just do it like this. Gonna do it like this. Go. Is this still over the top? It is still over the top. That's perfect. Undock. Actually, abort. Abort. I want to do something else first. Let's kill the belt rats with this. That way we can do the salvage as well. So let's kill the belt rats first. First things first. Recalculating. There we go. Which I did not bring any more phase plasma with me. Well, we'll use what we got. We have barrage for the big guy, right? Yeah, and then looks like we have plenty of phase plasma. We'll save the barrage for the big guy, though. Let's go to. Let's do this. Do it this way. It'll be fine. Oh, but see now with the drones. Ugh. Such a like. Where's the drones? Where's the drone thing go? Gotta be kidding me. Alright, well. We'll just knock these guys out, regardless. We really don't have any of the really big guys, but that's fine. Let's go. Approach. Cruisers. Battle cruisers. Drones went straight for that one. So we're going to do the same. This one, use barrage. Just check that every now and again. Eventually that barrage will just run out and we'll put phase plasma on both, right? If we have enough. Now that I think about it. Oh, yeah. I think I don't know if Hill works on cruisers or just frigates and destroyers. It doesn't really matter. Make it work. Oh, wow. Let's do this to it. But are we not catching these people? What's going on? Really want to pop this guy next. Cool, they went right to him. That's good. Works for me. Okay, he's starting to build his shield back up, but we should get to him quickly enough. Hope. Next on my list. Come on, guys. Perfect. Oh, quickly, quickly. Oh well. Too far away. It's frustrating. Still good. Actually, let's just do this. Okay. Still doing well.
A module has run out of charges.
Whoa. Looks like it's our only choice, right? Really? Well, let's just loot all. Yeah, I really didn't. Wasn't prepared for gun mining today. We can always get ammo. Staging's not too far away. What is this? Is this small? Oh, that's small. That's why I can't load that. I thought I had more hail ammo, but that's... I don't know. They made hail and small. I thought it was only medium. Oh well. Well, this might be interesting now that I think about it. We'll just hope we have enough to pop him. We should. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Dock up.
Warp drive
We're
active.
all out of ammo with this guy. I need to remember to get him his shit. Kind of like the Republic fleet. Plasma. That's really all I really need for this guy. I wish I would have known. I would have brought shit tons of it, but it's fine.
Docking request accepted.
Dock with this guy. Wait, the drones are going to be hiding. We're just going to have to pull local out. It's just what we have to do. All right. Dock. Go. So that is as it is, right? Need to create a fleet. Really? There it is. Like what? I don't know why that was so hard to find, but it was. Okay. Local. You know what? We should set local up for him as well. The same way. Over here. Crunch it up. Perfect. Back here. Locals over there. Keep this one up here so we can keep an eye. Do the same. I really miss Seabook. Alright, perfect. See, there's already people jumping in here. This is weird. Alright. Let's do the ding dang thing.
Warp drive active.
You know what? I'm supposed to do a fleet warp, but oh well, it's fine. We'll let him warp, and we'll pull the skiff in. Alright, perfect. Tick, tick. Next guy. Yeah, we're fine. Go, 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 go. Only thing I have to really be careful of is like the siege. Alright, so this we will keep at. That looks good to me. And good deal. We're just ready for a fleet warp at any given moment. And that's how we do it. If we need to, we will siege up and compress the ore. But I am close enough with my alt that I can just, empty my cargo hold into. That's a good thing. A good thing to check. Let's make sure we can do that. Um, That's fuel. We brought enough to do what little bit we need to do out here. Cool. Should do some ice mining at some point, but I don't have my endurance out here, which I really prefer to have when I'm ice mining. It's fine. Let's jump into the alt. I'm actually going to grab some just to make sure we can do the thing. Now we should see, yes, perfect. And the deal is we sit here, we launch drones as needed, right? Because we could just yank these in, launch our combat drones. Our barge has combat drones, which actually I need to make sure his shields are running. They are now running. Yeah. And then we just fleet warp to here. Something happens. Yeah, this is way more efficient than what I was doing before. Had the prospect out, just sipping on it, but that was that's a whole nother situation. Having an alt Like another Omega alt really makes things a lot more efficient. Because just dealing with the rats, I do have the assault cruiser, but you could deal with a lot of the rats that pop out here if you have two people fighting. So. Now I do have the ability. Oh, not with this one, only with the Orca deck. Can at least salvage them. Do have the salvage drones at the very least. Could always come back and pick up stuff if needed. Beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Just leave it. It's fine. No. There. Okay. Then it's fine. Kind of wonder what to say this used to be. Say yes, just like that. Perfect. That'll work for me. It's working. It's working. And we're absolutely not going to compress until we have to. So we'll do this. Some of the music's pretty good, right? Some of it is pretty good. Every once in a while, you could find the isogen ore out here too, which is nice. We did not do that today, but every once in a while you can. That way, the only thing you really have to do is the axiom. We're only doing this just for a short bit, just so we could show it really quick. Mining up. We are gonna kind of tie up some loose ends from yesterday and the PI segment, right? Where we were kind of going over, trying to set up a fresh planetary interaction and see what we're building and decide why we're building it. The more important thing to do is why. I mean, maybe you want to just pick the most expensive thing and find a way to build that and just sell it on the market. But eventually the market gets flooded and prices go up and down. So don't always concentrate on like the most expensive thing at that time. Kind of decide. The only thing I have to say, drones and ammo, right? Drones and ammo are always good bets. I don't think you need any PI for ammo at all, but that's why I specifically chose the guidance system like I did. Which reminds me, I never did find that blueprint yesterday. I am going to be heading out to the research agent, and we'll look for a blueprint then. So maybe, yeah, we'll gonna do this just for about another 6 minutes or so. I'll take time to jump in a shuttle, haul ass uh, to the research agent, do his quick little transport mission. Then we'll jump onto the Omega Alt, or we'll say main alt, because it's on the main account. We have a main account, not main account. Which my main account's younger than my actual main account. I mean, the other account. That's not really my main anymore. It's hard to explain. I don't know how I fucked that up, but I did. I just decided that I think I couldn't find my password or something, and I was just lazy, so I'm like, I'll just do a new one. I decided I wanted to start fresh. That's what it is. Let's check on this guy, see how he's looking. He hasn't done much more, but that's all right. Go back to here. Where are we at? We're doing good. It's funny, we've actually grabbed quite a bit of this pistol already. Nice. So this is the op I'm gonna run. Uh, Actually, I'm still planning on doing another Minecraft session later on today. Um, but yeah, we'll come back to this like late at night. We'll continue with this particular op. Looks like it's a pretty good little dealio going on right here, right now. I do need to remember to bring some ammo for the heavy assault cruiser though, because it just sometimes when you get battleships, sometimes the drones just aren't enough. So let this go for one more cycle. Then we'll dock these guys up. I'm gonna log out the alt here or bring him back and change his clone. Let me see what he's got going on. I actually want to change his clone. Let me make sure he's not in his. Okay, yeah, he's not. Right. I actually want to change his clone because I'm gonna be doing some. Have to do some work for the wife today, so it's gonna be a little while till we get back to this. Okay, we're gonna cut these off. We don't want those to cycle again. We're gonna go ahead and return our drones. Gonna get to the alt, cut off their lasers. Gonna go ahead and throw everything that they grabbed into the purpose hangar fleet. This is so much easier with the Evo preview, but I just kind of didn't want the screen to be way too confusing. Stack that up. I'm gonna warp.
Warp drive active.
Thought we chose fleet warp. I guess we did not. So, isn't that special? It's fine. It's fine. I think it's the one right underneath that. In the end, it doesn't matter. That's generally how we're gonna stock up our ore. So, Dhaka.
Docking request accepted.
Go, 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 go. Same with you. Dhaka. Tick, 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 tick. Come on now. All right. Jump into his shuttle. I guess local back to where it needs to be. As much as we had to drag local out, I wonder if we should just leave it on the end there. These guys, I mean, seriously. Jump in his shuttle.
Warp drive active.
Let's see if I did the right thing that time. Looks like it. Very good. Very nice. All right. And then we'll jump. Jump. Sure he's through. He is.
Warp drive active.
Looks like we're fine. Jump. Jump. He should be through.
Warp
All
drive
right.
active.
Yep. See what our settings are so we can make sure that guy's got the same thing. You're at 25, 25, 50, 90. This should be 25, 15, 90, 25. Dock.
Docking request accepted.
Dock. Tick, 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 tick. We're gonna put this guy's clone back in. And we'll turn his sounds back on. Did he jump? Yeah, he jumped. Good. Sounds settings 25, 25, 50, 90. And 25. We can log him out. Let me double check. Just double check, make sure he's got his. Yep, it is in there. Alright, just back to the main. We are going to set a desto for our research guy and Doc. Interesting. I'm surprised. Well, hey, it is what it is. We'll trust it.
Warp drive active.
Bobbing along, bobbing along. Tick, 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 tick. Go.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, so we'll do our research agent. We are going to, yeah, I bought an interdictor and a wolf last night, Tech 2 Rifter. So maybe I spent a little more money than I should have last night. I didn't know if I was going to need ships for what we were doing in Perimeter last night. So I just grabbed some stuff of my own. I know I can't. I don't know why I bought the interdictor. I keep on forgetting about high sec shit and no sec so much. But I have one now, if needed. And I can't even fly the wolf yet. I shouldn't say that. I can fly the wolf. I can't do the tracking computer shit. So that's a thing. We're fine though. We're fine. Let's just keep rolling. Roll with the punches. We need to go back and do more ore. That's definitely a thing. When I go back, I might just do it with 2 skiffs, to be 100% honest. I don't know if I have crystals from my skiff there, though. I know I have some just a few jumps away if needed.
Warp drive active.
That is a thing. It's a thing. I'm surprised it brought me this way. Ah, I didn't know this. Actually, I did know this. It's good to know. if I ever want to force its hand into the direction it takes, that I just pull one system back and it takes me down this pipe. That's good. Sometimes I just want to go this way anyways. I just take a detour manually, but it's good to know I can just set it on autopilot. Sometimes I make a jump, I'm like, oh, I didn't want to go that way. Danger, danger, right? It is rough. Ring ding dong, ring a ding ding ding. Still got a little bit of the Eve music going. Just that nice little mellow touch in the background.
Warp drive active.
This is going to work out pretty close to good timing. Pretty close. We didn't like completely bore you with nothing but mining, but we did show you why we decided to mine what we decided to mine, and kind of showed you how we would set that up. I really don't want to have a stream unless it's like cloaky mining in an area where there's like a lot of people in and out. I'm trying to sneak around and dodge rats, stuff like that. I don't mind doing cloaky mining streams. But nullsec mining where there's really no danger and I'm just sitting out there. I don't, unless there's like a major discussion going on, then it's fine. But I'm afraid I'm going to miss something in local. If I get too in depth into a conversation. Mining in general is fun for the person doing it. It's like watching paint dry for viewers, right? Have to say. I do have to say. But I do think like the scouting out and trying to decide what you want to mine and where you want to mine it is helpful. I would like to think so. While we're over here, oh, that's right. We do want to find a blueprint while we're over here too. I don't think there's anything I want to build right now. I don't think I have the mats to build anything.
Warp drive active.
I didn't do any resource gathering yesterday because I had the Minecraft stream. Then I had the CTA. So, yeah. Didn't really get to do any extra gathering. Go. Just a couple more jumps. We will be to the research agent. This is still way better. It's only a tier 2 research agent. It's so much easier to get to. I'm just saying. I mean, from staging, it's probably about the same to go to the other one, but then trying to move the data cores back to a place where I can use them, it's just so much better. Coming here, because this is only a couple jumps. Like, no, one jump. One jump to putting it to a place where I can use it. So. There's probably a popped moon here somewhere. Damn. A station went. Station down. Station down. Never mind. There is not a popped moon in here. 2 stations down. Interesting. Oh, no, you just don't. There's no docking for that one anymore. Alright. They decided F people.
Warp drive active.
But I think there used to be another one. It's gone now. It was just a 0.5 minute. So I don't know if rats took it down or what. It was a 0.5 system. So I don't know who or why someone took an anthem. Nani?
Warp drive active.
Looks like I really should do some mining. We will. Yeah, I'm totally taking the skiff out there. We're gonna have that shit dealt with. For sure. Sure.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
How am I gonna remember? Because I know I'm gonna forget to take ammo out there. No, for a fact. Let's talk to the dude. Hey, dude. He's gonna have me haul some shit. So we will grab the shit. Don't know where. Oh, it's here. That's always nice. That is always nice. Sometimes it'll make you jump a couple systems over. Tick 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 tick. I guess it's not gonna take long to do the PI wrap up. So let's just try to find the blueprint we were looking for as well. As soon as we get this done. I wonder if we should.
Docking permission requested. Docking request.
Let's not say we did. We'll let him build up some data cores. I switched up the data cores I was researching as well, just because I'm going to be building less ships. So. Yeah, deliver. And deal. And dock. What is all of this? Yeah. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Storm planet. Nice. My guy's all out of planets, so it's all out of planets. Alright, we're gonna. Oh shit, where's it at? Dock up in station.
Warp drive active.
And we're looking. Something specific. This.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Oh, perfect. Oh, it costs 5 million now? Oh, it's right. It's right the fuck here, I think. Well, we'll buy that. Totally want that. Nice. Okay. We are kind of stuck Doing some long jobs here. Yeah. I'm working on getting a couple extra slots here. It takes so long. Let's see, how much longer is that going to take? It's like 3 days. Then we'll have, I mean, I could probably do a couple of those, but I want to get this done too. It's not going to be done in time. I'd still like to get that done. All things said, though, this is probably in the item hanger. We want that in the blueprints. Didn't really have anything to bring up here. Probably should have loaded up the hauler and brought it up. But it's not, and say we did. We are going to wrap up what we were doing yesterday.
Connecting.
Gonna jump back into the Badger. I don't have anything there yet. That is fine. Going to warp to this one. Dock. As we're heading there, we'll oops. Choose the place. We should have
Warp drive active.
what we are looking for here. We do. We've got some CPUs. So how much longer does this have? Wow. 5 minutes. 4 minutes. We might wait. So we'll go ahead and fly over there. Because if we could have 10, 10's better than 5. So we're gonna wait just a little bit. We're gonna get into position. I don't have a safe set up there yet. That'll be fine. It's fine. Does this guy share? If he shares, we do have a safe setup.
Warp drive active.
Not the best safe in the world, but it is a safe. Ba 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 ba. Yaddy, yaddy, yaddy. How close are you? Come on, let's hustle up. 3 minutes. Yeah, this is a bit. Yeah. That's all I have to say. Yeah. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum. Da-dum-dum. It's kind of just not fast enough here. 2 minutes. Go ahead and jump there.
Warp drive active.
One of these days I need to do some multi-character training for this guy. I really, really, really want a blockade runner. Especially if I'm going to start doing this shit. Curious. No saved locations. So we're just going to straight up go here.
Warp drive
Dock
active.
up. Alright, cool. This should be getting really close. If it wasn't so close, I wouldn't be so concerned. But I want to get this done. If we're docked up, we don't have to worry about it. So, tick, tick, tick. 30 seconds. It's worth the wait. Even though it's still not going to be enough to
Docking permission requested.
finish
Docking
off
request accepted.
the recipe part. I'm just doing this for demonstration purposes. Usually I'd let this run a lot longer before I concern myself with it. We want to complete the circle here. That's the whole point. Tick, 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 tick. All right, cool. So now we've got, what, 20 of these in here now? 10. All right, well, 10. Let's do a expect transfer to the launch pad. Pull this in. The rest can stay. Execute that transfer. Undock. We will access the custom office. We're going to transfer this over. Then we will warp to. We have our cargo open. Tick, 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 tick. Once we stop warping, grab it. Then we warp to.
Warp drive active.
And we access customs office. Tick, 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 tick. All right, once we stop warping, we pop this in. We're gonna take our gate,
Warp drive
transfer
active.
that. Then from here, we're going to expedite transfer to storage. Make sure we're looking good. We are. And when we're in here, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this circle up. So we want this. We're gonna create a route to here. Then we also want the transistors that we're building here. And once we drop off more in here, we'll finally be able to create the things. Once we have enough transmitters, we should probably have enough of the other. I heard we jumped, so let's head on up, head on home.
Drive active.
But now these are both happy. They're happy. They're doing their thing. They have routes for all of the recipes and all of the mats. And And I think that's where we're going to leave it today. All right, folks. Thank you for tuning in. We do have Minecraft tonight, and then I'm still trying to decide tomorrow if I want to what tomorrow brings. I think I need to. If I do anything, it would probably be later at night and not during the day. I don't know what the plan is yet. I haven't decided. Don't usually stream on Mondays, but I actually have tomorrow off, so I don't know what my plans are, so to speak. But until next time, let's enjoy the coming apocalypse together.